Two primary carries to protect in the Corki and the Callista, that now they just needed kind of that one extra thing to say, this team fight's not going well for us, let's reset.
And the final pick for OMG is going to be Syndra in the mid lane jungle. Level 5 now, and it did look like he wanted to make an attempt to get towards top side of map, but Engage is coming down on the bottom side. 5 taking a lot of damage. That's a flash headbutt into the wall. Flashes out of the poles. One more to attack. Is it going to be enough? Ignite takes him down. And it will be Brain that picks up first blood.
I had questions for Banana Fish, but hold on.
There's going to be more action in the mid lane. They lock for them. But Icon making a trip towards top lane. LZ is fairly low, and he has to be careful. Icon does have his ultimate. He's going to go in. There's the passive pop by Poppy. Charges out his ultimate, sends Icon back, but he gets the fadeaway kill of the ultimate, taking down LZ.
Thanks for the, oh yeah, just pops him with the ultimate. I couldn't see visually if it was a cheeky Q into a W. Hold on.
Hook goes wide from 5 on a stationary target. He will be flayed out of the Valk though and locked down by Icon. This should be another kill picked up by OMG.
Yeah. Fin accepts his fate, doesn't even try to get out of that one.
That's a big force from OMG.
They did burn the ultimate off of Alistar, so at least they get something. This is dangerous.
Icon getting a jumped on here by Hacker. Fen tanks at the turret, but Valk's on his head. Will be able to pick up a return kill. Icon's ultimate, not enough to take him down.
Hold on, though. Kind of the dynamic playmaker for Suning's roster, and without him, I can't imagine that they would have the same level of coordination.
Hooks on bottom lane, though. They lock down the Callista. Tons of damage landing on towards Banana Fish, and now Brain is in trouble. OMG's bottom lane get their just desserts, so they will pick up one. They're chasing for the second. Heals being popped, and double kill for SMLZ.
And that is much more what I expected, but now mid.
Meanwhile, Icon's going to flash onto Fen, throws out the ultimate. The Hex Trigger will tank some of it, but Jetko's just tanking the turret as well. Icon gets another one, and it's blown the game wide open.
So much pressure on this guy, Brain. He needs to have the vision so Syndra and Thresh can't catch them.
But they do go for an initiation, flashing for this one as well. They lock down SMLZ. That'll be an easy kill for Suning in the bottom lane.
Now here's a question. Suning technically mid-game breakpoints.
Yep, they're stopping the bleeding. OMG have delivered so far and trying to hold their own in this game.
Valk's
going
down.
to Valk in, and he gets hooked up by 5 instantly. Jetko will try and knock him back into the team. He takes way too much damage, but the Hex Trigger is saving his life. Icon finally gets the one, but Jetko in trouble. Hacker flashes for the kill. We have a Poppy coming into the mix as well, who will slam the hammer down and force to the Haunting guys.
Hold on, though. A trap is being set up.
They're going to try and lock down SMLZ. They jump on towards 5. SMLZ will take a Dark Passage back and flash out of the fight. Pose down his ultimate, and teleports are coming in. 5 is the first casualty, and Suning get a successful pick in the mid lane.
And 5, risky because they have the vision control of the area. The ping finally goes down, but 2 members of OMG are bottom.
Yeah, LZ actually knocks SMLZ away. 5 is trying to keep him occupied inside of this.
He has flash.
Death ball here. He will flash over the fat part of the wall and tries to get back to safety. Meanwhile, however, OMG starting a fight over here. Icon gets locked down and flashed on by the Corki. Big pulverize coming out from the Alistar as well. Jetko's the next one to fall. And immediately, LZ teleports into the fight and they look to try and take a Baron.
And again, they have a Callista, which means OMG, Xiong's actually trying to teleport back into this fight. They have to fight them. They have to kill them. They have to get them off the Baron.
This is the last stand from OMG. Fen Valk's out of the hook. 5 goes into the pit. Brain's the first to fall, but Baron has been ripped out by the Callista. Now Suning look for a fight. Banana Fish into the back lines. He takes down the Varus, who was on a double kill. 5 is forced to flash out, and Xiong is left to retreat. Big play coming out of Suning.
And again, OMG
So we have to take the question. This is a late playoff from, as well as how they want to develop the roster later on in the next few seasons of LPL.
Why not both?
They're trying to initiate again. They collapse on towards Xiong, but big initiation from Jetko knocks Corki back into the team. He's already taken a lot of damage, but Banana Fish gets so many spears onto this Gragas, it will take him down first. LZ teleports into the fight, but he almost instantly falls, jumps back in, flashes over a wall, tries to send them back to base, but Flyger Drag gets another kill. Look at SMLZ just hammering down on towards Hacker, but it's Icon that shuts down the Callista, and OMG turn around the team fight.
Caster Curse, Icon Syndra gets a hold of the one target that he wants. Xiong would commit to the bottom tower, give them the true gold lead, but actually Suning just retain it by a hair.
Ooh, but Fen gets flashed on by 5. Doesn't get the hook, but doesn't matter. He'll get taken down. SMLZ has to be a bit careful, though.
That is damage. You need that much burst damage that can come out of Fin's Corki.
But one play from OMG, and now they're snowballing in towards Suning's base. This is the team that started a Baron, picked up a fight, and got the Baron as well. Now they're being bullied around by OMG. who are 2,000 gold ahead. Hook is onto LZ, but it will be Sunning that wants to initiate. Hacker goes in, but that's the support who is still well and truly healthy. LZ, however, is dead. SMLZ gets that. QSS is used by Banana Fish. There's a great hook comes out from 5. Even later, now the chase is on. Ghost has been burnt by the Syndra. LZ is pushed out of the fight, and Sunning are into a choke. 5, hook is on towards the Sejuani. Will get knocked back. Jekko wants to jump in. Gargoyle Stone Plate used by Sedge to try and keep herself alive, and Bray goes in for a big knockup. However, Sunning's jungler is forcing himself out of the fight. LZ goes down first. Banana Fish throws in Brain, but OMG are standing strong and delivering against Sunning here. Siang back in. Banana Fish trying to kite back. QSS flashed away. Funfun immediately jumps in, gets one, but gets taken down. SMLZ gets sniped off from the backlines, and Icon gets another kill for himself. And OMG now have to retreat because suddenly Sunning have turned this one around. Banana Fish is still up, and 5 is running away from the fight.
And the Baron is right there with Hacker almost completely full health. Look at how much Warmogs and the... Oh my god! He's full health again!
Disgusting item, disgusting champion, and Sunning are looking to try and take this Baron buff down. The second Baron of the game. The gold has been equalized once again, and it's up to 5 to try and get a cheeky steal off here because cooldowns are way too high.
And again, it's the same thing that punishes OMG time and time again. The Sejuani ultimate completely whiffed the Syndra, but Syndra charges forward anyway, even when OMG kind of backed up like, so Icon, are you okay? Are you
out for the Corki. However, Sunning continue to push down this mid lane. It will be Brain that pops the Righteous Glory and charges towards OMG. Hacker jumps in with the ultimate, locking down Sion. Dark Passions is there for to get him back to safety, and Hook is on. Great use of the W from Poppy to stop Jarvan jumping in, and a full-blown fight breaks out. Banana Fish as well as Funfun still healthy in the backlines. Poppy charging up the ultimate, but Icon has sniped up the AD carry, and OMG are now going forward. Funfun locked down by Sion. 5 flashes on his face and delivers a Varus into the Corki. 2 kills picked up by OMG.
Both mid laners decided to go hero, but it was Icon that went bigger. He found the AD carry.
Trying to cut OMG out of their base here, making a run down mid. Icon's going to get locked down by Hacker, and this could be a big play for them. They send in Brain as well. Double knock up, and Icon's going nowhere. Fen gets the pick.
And if Sunning answer that crack in the armor and then executing on it,
It almost feels like Sunning are the one that are utilizing their pick comp quite effectively so far in this match. Now, Icon's dead for another 35 seconds as Sunning are pushing in towards the mid lane inhibitor turret. Banana Fish not going to get knocked back by Jekko, and it will be Sunning that start a fight. They're going for it. Funfun's in the back line, and SMLZ gets destroyed by Banana Fish. Cataclysm can only keep them here for so long as the rest of OMG retreat towards their nexus.
And now let's sing the praises of LZ. That was a massive Poppy ultimate that removed the tanks and exposed Varus. They're looking for the end.
They're trying to finish this game. Icon's back up in 10 seconds. Let's see if Sunning can do it. It's a big risk, but a lot of reward to go back behind it. Sion and Jekko incredibly low. LZ tackles the Gragas and Brain piles on in. Banana Fish with another kill. Icon is back up, knocks back Hacker as well as the Callista. Second Nexus turret is dead. Only the Nexus is left up for Sunning, and they are hammering away at it. Icon is flashing onto Fenfed, who's still alive, and Sunning have done it. They take game number 1 over OMG.
A Hail Mary roster swap.